Building owner in this situation is thinking about his options. So at this point, he can either tear this roof off and replace it from deck up, which every year gets more expensive as the insulation and code requirements get higher and higher. So when you have a two-roof solution and you're facing a tear off, a coating is a natural choice because it allows you to come back and seal the system that you have in place. It allows you to extend the life of that indefinitely with a recoat option. There are also tax advantages to doing a coating instead of a remove and replace. The coatings as they are, they're considered a maintenance item and can be written off entirely in 1 year, where a full remove and replace has to be capitalized and amortized over a longer depreciation period. As a contractor, we really prefer the silicone systems because we can come in and we can lay the system down and know that it's going to cure on site quickly. And we don't run a lot of the risks that you run with acrylics. Ponding water is not an issue with silicones. Pop-up rain showers, we're in the southeast, a 30% chance of rain is every day. So with the silicones, if we have to, we can take a break instead of having to worry about when that pop-up shower is going to take place. And if it does, we don't lose product. The product stays on the roof. We might have to respray the last few feet that was affected by the rainstorm, but we don't have total loss like you do in other situations. With the silicone and Endurus, they allow us to do a one-coat process. So after cleaning the roof appropriately, we can come down, lay a substantially thick millage, depending on the spec, that allows us to do one coat on the roof. It cuts our production and labor times incredibly and allows us to provide a great system with full coverage in one pass.
As a contractor, I've been in this business for over 26 years. I started off doing acrylics. I do a few acrylics still today, but I prefer silicone, especially the Endurus silicone. It just works great. Acrylics have their place, but it's the multiple steps you have to do, the money saving you can save using the silicone with the labor standpoint, the speed in which you could put it down. It's a one-step process in most cases, where the other one is a multiple layer process. Afternoon thunderstorms, the stuff will wash away. Using acrylics or silicone, you have no chance of wash off because there's no water in it. It's mostly solids, it's solvent free, it's good for the environment. It just makes good sense to the end user, which is the building owner, and me as a contractor to install it because of the simplicity of it, the speed of it, the cost effectiveness of it altogether. The other thing is with acrylics is they will tend to chalk, where you go by 5 years later, it weathers. It weathers from the top down. Silicone does not weather. What you put down today will be there in 10 years. Silicone, it's a one-coat process. We come in, we do the penetrations, we spray down one coat at 1.5 gallons, we move on to the next job. Simple, fast, effective.